So first of all, the energy for today's reaction is going to be a little bit low because I feel a little bit under the weather. But it is Friday, so Succession Fridays, and we have to start our post-Logan Roy era. He died. He has officially died. 3 episodes in. It's gone. That's it. That's all Logan Roy is now. A body in a body bag. And if you're excited to see the rest of Season 4, the post-Logan Roy era, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers. If we could reach that, I would just be really happy about that. And yes, so, the biggest thing happened in the last episode was Logan died. Let me know down in the comments your top 3 Succession episodes. Okay? Because a lot of you were saying that the last episode was like your favorite of the entire show. And it was a really good episode. I have to see the entire show first. And then we can do like a top 3, top 10, top 5, whatever. We can make those lists afterwards, but I want to see the entire show first, okay? But yes, last episode was a really good one, just a shocker of an episode. There's a lot of moves that need to be made and a lot of plans that need to be put into motion. Also in the comments, you guys are pointing out that this season, because 10 episodes, plays out every episode is a day. So this entire season takes place over 10 days. I will be paying attention to that. I'm pretty sure after you guys pointed it out, I did think back to it. I was like, oh yeah. The first episode took place over 1 day, and then the second episode went over 1 day, and then the third episode went over the next day after the second episode. So yeah, no, that makes sense. So I'm guessing episode 4 is going to pick up right after episode 3, and then I'll try to pay attention to that and see how we roll with that. Well, Dad dead.
Centesis after what the blood test showed us, everything looks healthy. Well, in terms of all the results I have for you, there's nothing I think we should be concerned about.
Okay, so shit is healthy. They don't even know what to do now, right? They've been so... I said this in the last episode. They've been so around this guy, and this guy's been so around them and manipulating them, and their entire lives have been set around him. That it's like, now that he's gone, it's like, what do we do?
What you've done, Juliet, is you've taken a strap-on and you've right in the ass, yeah?
Hugo, what's up, dude? He's getting hostile with somebody on the phone.
And where have you... When did you get in?
We spoke every morning and afternoon, so I came as soon as I heard. We were very close. It was complicated, but we spoke intimately every evening.
I believe that. Towards the end of their relationship, it might have started off pretty good, but towards the end, she was more there for the PR. I believe that they try to make something work.
Emit calls every night. Did you get that one?
No. I think I might sue her for making me think of Dad doing phone sex.
Ooh, what do we think? We think she's lying, or what's up?
I'm sure it'll crush me eventually. Freight train a-coming, but today I'm okay.
Yeah?
It's coming, Roman.
I wonder if maybe I've just thought about it so much one way or another that, I don't know, I've maybe pre-grieved?
Well, good for you.
Everybody grieves in their own way, right? At their own pace and time.
What's the schedule?
I love the looks they give each other ever since the end of season 3. They're like, I know you're planning something, you little shit.
An hour to pick a new top dog.
And what's your sense, Frank? What are the CEO vibes?
Would anyone...
Probably not you right now.
He was gonna fire half that room. Do people know that? Should we get that out there?
No. We don't want it to look like a shit show.
Oh yeah, Jerry was gonna get fired. But now, because he's dead, she's still alive.
Yeah.
Thanks, Greg.
My guys? My lovely guys?
Kendall might punch Greg at one point or another.
You need to get a new mommy, okay? We're not your mommy.
Yes, yeah. Find somebody else, Greg.
And if the message we gave was to be, but that the kids are
Screw-ups and dipshits.
Maybe...
So weird.
Who might we favor?
Jerry, obviously.
Jerry was about to get fired. She was going to get nuked.
I guess you've already had your tilt at the windmill, huh, Jerry?
Exactly. I've already done it, and quite successfully. And it's an interim role.
Well, with the old man gone, I can't help but wonder if I don't have a little left to give.
Look.
The passive aggressiveness of this.
Logan was souring on you.
Well, Logan's not around anymore.
Jeez.
Were the opportunity to arise, all I would say is that if there's a ring, my hat's in, respectfully.
just the worst, really. All of them. Just terrible.
They might ask, can I frame the question for you? But as a friend, just so you'd be prepared. You're a clumsy interloper and no one trusts you. The only guy pulling for you is dead. And now you're just married to the ex-boss's daughter and she doesn't even like you. And you are fair and squarely...
Boom, roasted. Carl, what the hell, man? Carl, when did you start cooking like that, man?
Who will be leading?
We're just huddling on that now. We're a pretty fluid group.
Yeah.
You guys are scattered.
You obviously know what happened here yesterday, right?
Oh, sure, yeah. We really feel for you guys. Bad one.
That sounded so not genuine. Oh, yeah. That was bad. I would hate to be you guys, honestly, right now, going through that.
Hi. Thank you. Marsha, we'll catch up later.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Greg thinking Marsha's gonna be his new mommy?
Look how far you've come.
Yeah. Well, look at us both, right?
Nice.
Wisconsin, Minnesota, Michigan, Pennsylvania.
The honeymoon states.
No way, you're taking her there. What the hell? What are you doing?
We're family. I will be looking for between 60 and 70 millions.
All right.
We're family, though. Uh-huh.
63 or...
Done?
Done?
Yeah, done.
All of that felt icky. Just all of that.
And
What does the paper say? Is that his will?
I mean, it might get lost.
There's a list on
I
it.
hope it doesn't. But what if your hand goes a little wobbly
And where was this found?
in his private
What does it
safe?
say?
We were joking that it could fall in the toilet.
Yes. Well, that is a very funny joke.
Just awful. Maybe it has like one name who will have the company, who gets the company.
The ones that look naive, okay? I've been worried that this was going to happen for ages. How you doing?
I have no clue.
Roman's breakdown is coming.
I just found out that my daughter, she happened to sell a bunch of Waystar stock just before the news about your father went dumb.
Did you speak to her on the day? What are the phone?
Oh, Hugo's about to get fired.
Oh, Hugo.
He's so disappointed.
With Juliet, that's the sad fact. The irony is we hardly talk, and thanks, Ken.
He's so disappointed in him. Hugo did some insider trading there.
As far as I am concerned, the big man passing cleaned the slate. So, yeah, some things I could maybe take back, some words, and I'm sorry for your loss, but I want you to...
He's trying to strap himself onto Kendall.
Good luck.
Smart from Kendall. You gotta cut Greg and Tom off.
It was suggested that it was your dad's wish that Kendall take over as CEO.
Shiv and Roman are about to turn on Kendall.
You underlined recently?
Underlined or crossed out?
Yeah, it looks a little on the line of what's going on.
Exactly. The market, the shareholders, the board, we all want the sale to go through. So it's an interim.
They just don't want Kendall in charge.
Sure, man, I get it. But, like, this thing is old, and you've tried to put him in jail, like, 12 times since then, so...
I wonder...
Good point, Roman.
Well, it sure as shit doesn't say Shiv.
Ooh, yeah. We're turning on each other.
Business and personal. A watch for Colin.
Honestly, it looks like...
Oh, Colin gets a watch. Let's go.
You're on a piece of paper. A side letter left by Logan with some wishes and disbursements.
Okay, so what does Greg get?
An addendum of miscellaneous matters in pencil with a question mark.
Maybe the natural conclusion might perhaps be I'd be his number 2.
I just love how he started laughing.
Nice try, kid.
Oh, hey, sorry, Marsha wanted me to let you know that there's some words down, some informal...
There's nothing. He just wanted to interrupt this meeting.
Is it real, Frank?
I don't know.
My dad wanted me to take over.
Well,
did he?
Sometime.
He made me hate him, and he died. I feel like he didn't like me.
Who? I disappointed him.
No.
It's always the mind games of Logan. It's always the mind games.
He was an old bastard, and he loved you.
You think?
I think so.
I think so too. You know, there's just no way he hated his kids, right?
If I get them in behind me, will you follow?
Ken, you got stuff cooking.
Oh, Frank just said Ken is cooking. Let him cook.
It's felt good. Us, right? Yeah. And now does this feel good? Like this ad?
They're letting their dad tear them apart, even when he's in his grave.
We killed him. Shit. No, we did. He died on the plane. If we had said yes to Gojo, then he might have been around for 20 more years, so we could rock his grandkids to sleep.
Wow. Wow.
My dad died, and my mom is a disaster, and my husband is a...
Oh, I feel bad for Shiv for the first time.
The first time in France, when I flew to you, and I put my arm around you, and I said, I kept asking, do you like this? Do you like this? And you said eventually, I like it all.
Reminiscing about the good old days.
Colin does jeans?
Yeah, doesn't know what to do with himself. Look at his arms.
It's kind of weird. I was thinking, like, those kind of jobs, right? You're just traveling with the person all the time, right? Or what? Do you have a personal life because you're attached to another person?
When a great man passes...
Oh my god, this guy's back.
A giant of the conservative movement passes...
Oh,
A giant of the conservative movement? What is that?
Died fishing his iPhone from a clogged
In public, he was a great communicator.
Why would you say that?
Molded the country like clay in his hands and made it into something beautiful.
Into the shape of a dick.
Bad one. Not good.
He's trying to make Pop into a neoconservative. He wasn't a neocon, he was a paleo-libertarian. They're trying to body snatch him. History's being written. The next 48 hours are crucial.
I feel like Connor is actually cooking something here. That is kind of crazy, right? He got up there and he did take a bunch of political beliefs and put it on this dead man's life. You know what I mean? Connor might be cooking something here.
Oh yeah? Frozen into a smile?
Please, he's sad. He knew your dad for a long time.
I'm pretty sure you just winked at me.
Look who's crawled out of the woodwork.
Why is she here?
Not to do this. I don't understand.
Why is she here?
I just have some things of mine upstairs that I need.
They're in a bag.
Okay. Is this yours? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, I feel bad for Kerry now. Damn it.
Making arrangements about us, so could you check?
Yeah, I got it. I'm done.
He was gonna make it known. He was gonna write his life. Check on
I
it.
got it. Do I have your credit?
Take her out the back, yeah.
No. I don't feel bad anymore. I do not feel bad anymore. Wait, hold on. I gotta replay that. What would she say?
Talking about getting married.
Marriage?
He was making arrangements about us, so could you check?
Yeah.
So can you check? Can you check on
I
it?
got it. Do I
Yeah.
have your credit?
She's so upset. She's like, no, he died too early. I almost had the bag. I almost secured it. I sucked that old man's dick. And it was all for nothing.
That was unnecessary, right?
We're calling her a taxi to the subway so that she can go home to her little apartment.
Okay, that was uncalled for.
Hey.
So weird. Now they're like sort of back to being friends.
There's a piece of paper with me on it that Dad said it should be me.
Oh.
Yeah, let me see that.
We can't live in a haunted house. I have plans with the Sibs. We would take news and maybe fuse with Pierce, but it'll be a feather in my cap.
They do own Pierce now, so they could, now that Logan's dead, they could bring Pierce in.
And what's in it for me, Ken?
It's the golden question.
I don't know, man. Maybe do a solid for your oldest pal the day after his dad died.
Okay. You can only pull the dead dad card once, but okay.
Peter Munyon was flying to Spain and he tried to reroute to come directly here because he wanted to be with us at this difficult time.
He sent me a message.
That guy's so cringe.
Also,
Can you stop ignoring me, please, for sake, huh? Come on, please.
Okay, that's uncomfortable.
You have an issue with me because, yeah.
You got issues, man.
I think it needs to be me too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, a double thing, okay.
There is an argument that you're the worst of both worlds. Different, but the same.
We were close, and honestly, Ken, it doesn't feel good, right? For it to be just you.
So what, are we gonna go in as a three-headed monster here?
Dry and clean and tough.
And I don't. Yeah, I look too teary-eyed and mascara streaked. I did the strategic review.
That was Daddy Make Work.
Oh. Oof.
The 3 is... like,
3 is a bit wonky.
Okay, honestly, I thought Shiv and Kendall were gonna team up on Roman, but now it's Roman and Kendall teaming up on Shiv. Oof.
We'd only be fronting it.
I don't need to be front-facing, and it's not about ego.
Really, it's the 3B. It's the team.
Yeah, you're inside everything, okay?
They will not be working as a team.
I feel really good about this. I think this is good.
You guys will eat each other alive.
Because you guys are on this, and it's...
No.
This is a dad promise. On yesterday.
On yesterday.
On yesterday.
On yesterday. You gotta think about where Shiv is at. Like, it just hit me that, like, Shiv really doesn't have anything left besides this. Her marriage got nuked because of her relationship with her dad and her dad's relationship with Tom. It's not good. All she has is this.
Well, when was the last time you spoke with your dad?
Like 48 hours ago.
And how'd that go?
He told us we're not serious.
The DOJ is all wrapped up, and everything you said about Logan amounted to nothing. You're damaged goods.
Whereas I...
Carl is just on smoke this episode.
Well, Kendall's name is on a piece of paper. Logan said it should be Kendall.
But when?
Okay, Stewie.
Ken and Roman. I think a Roy at Royco works. It's not for long.
I like Stewie.
I want to do the deal and get out. We've got our own ideas with ATN refreshed. There's a shape for things for us. We have things cooking.
Either they're lying to themselves about the fact that they want to do the deal and get out, or somebody is going to mess everything up.
All right.
I feel like we're back in season 2 form. Oh no, not season 2 form. Late to early season 1. Weren't they like teaming up earlier?
Yeah, ha. Stop laughing. It's not a comedy night.
Why? Keep it together.
Stop smiling.
Shiv has fully lost it. Ooh, that's kind of chilling. It's kind of a chilling image, you know?
There are a number of ways to solidify your guy's position. Okay?
Just put together a nice package of photos with you and your dad. Your safe pair of hands, mention the piece of paper. There's going to be an issue about your competence. And so maybe if we stress, for example, how involved you've already been.
Losing his focus towards the end.
Okay. So it's Operation Shit on Dad.
Yeah, so it's either diss him or pretend like the relationship was strong.
Logan Roy was a great man. However, lately, the people around him have been making the big decisions.
I don't feel comfortable with that. Mainly because I feel like I know Logan, you know what I mean? And it's just like, that sours his legacy.
Yeah, right now, I would say, considering our dad has just died, we should maybe not shit on Dad.
Maybe don't bring us this disgusting shit ever again, okay?
I love how all the confusion is made just because Logan couldn't make a straight line either way. It was like underlined, but then also crossed out simultaneously. Or it was crossed out and then turned into an underline. It was just...
You'd want this for the firm.
Right, okay.
So, action that, but soft, no prints.
Nope. Weirdo.
Get a sign off from Carolina and Roman.
No, pal, no. Down low. Just get on it.
Oh, he's about to sacrifice Hugo.
You want me to pull out the strap on?
Yeah, I was afraid of this. I've said multiple times how this guy does not have a medium level. He's either his ego gets way too high and he becomes extremely unlikable, or he becomes extremely depressed and also becomes extremely unlikable. He does not have a medium spot, and he is obsessed with that piece of paper that either has his name crossed out or underlined. He thinks it has it underlined. He's all excited. He looked back at it. He was like, wait, I'm the big man here. I'm the boss. And we are going to shit on Logan Roy. That's already breaking up what the three of them agreed on, right? Him and Roman were in that room together and they made a decision together. It was already obvious that Kendall was kind of thinking the other way and he just kind of agreed with Roman, but like still. And then he went rogue and made this decision just, on his own, but also threw Hugo on the bus. There was halfway through the episode I was thinking, I was like, why would they write this like thing for Hugo about the stock thing and his daughter? And this show has a tendency of doing that, writing these small little pieces for the side characters that never really return. So I thought, oh, maybe it was like a funny thing they wrote. But no, it actually came back. This was blackmail. So now, I mean, Kendall already lit up the three-person relationship that Shiv and Roman and him agreed on. They agreed on it like tentatively, like they were clearly still all three against each other. They were like, yeah, we're gonna be together on this, right? Right, definitely we are. And Kendall just lit it up. I don't feel comfortable with, the man's dead. Was he a great man? Most likely not, right? He had a lot of his flaws, right? But honestly, watching the show, it feels like I know Logan Roy. So when they were like, yeah, let's just crap all over this dead man, I thought to myself, damn, I don't feel comfortable. I really resonate with Roman here, like being like, it really makes me feel sick to be like, yeah, we're just gonna do all that and bury his legacy, especially knowing that he would have absolutely hated that. For them to say that he was a puppet, he was sick and he was a puppet, he had no idea what he was doing, he would absolutely hate that. But Kendall found a piece of paper, or they found a piece of paper that they gave to Kendall that's fueling Kendall's ego right now, and that overall isn't good. But we have Roman and Kendall as interim CEOs right now. Another day went by, so yeah, so far the streak's going, right? 4 days went by. I'm guessing the 5th episode is gonna be the next day. So, yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys then. I'm going to keep this discussion at the end short. Again, feeling a little under the weather. Hopefully by next episode I feel better. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's reaction, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys next time.